Good morning. Reicher, Megaton Leviathan. Hope you're doing well over there. I'm working on this stuff, rewiring things. It's daunting. Um, I'm not going to take any photos of what's going on behind there, but let me tell you, organization is not my strong suit with cables and whatnot, but management, cable management. I'm getting there though. There, I got this bunch of Velcro with cat fur all over it. Yeah, putting it to use. uh, Spotify. Yeah, I in between my busy work schedule, I do run a business. I haven't quit my day job, and it's I work with an at-risk population, marginalized. Yeah, and what we're dealing with currently in this great nation. Yeah, it's got me hustling, dude. It's got me hustling, but I think it's for a good purpose and it's very fulfilling and I believe in what I'm doing. And it's afforded me all of this. Um, anyway, yeah, it's one of those things. I'm getting older and hopefully wiser, but there's a lot that comes with age. But yeah, the Spotify thing, man, it's. I played the game for a minute. I thought it was worth it. I'm like, yeah, let's give this a shot. What happened after that Blood Music thing? I was kind of full of myself. I can admit it. Like I was like, oh well, cool. They're handling this stuff. Look, they sold 1,000 Emperor box sets for $1,000. Clearly, they can figure out how to sell Megaton Leviathan's Mage. But, I'm not unconvinced. Everyone knows the trick. You just fucking put up a fucking spreadsheet on Google Docs and it is what you say it is. But I know what I'm capable of doing as an artist. That's the feedback tells me everything I need to know. Every time someone hears Mage, they're like, why is that not streaming? How come I can't listen to it? It's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. But yeah, just everything is garbage. I think the opportunity for me to interface with the machine is past. I've made my bed and I'm fairly comfortable lying in it. And I'm not unconvinced that Spotify is a part of all of that negative side of things. Like it's for a minute it was like, we're just going to give you just enough. Now it's all, we don't need you. We can replace you. And no one cares. No one's listening anyways. But people are listening. People are paying attention. I'm paying attention. This isn't a game. The game has stopped. We're done. I'm not playing by your rules. I'm doing what I love, and I'm doing it the way I want to do it. On my time. It's not a job. It's passion. And I think anymore it's just giving me cannon fodder. It's just giving me the ability to make my art more useless. Yeah. The more useless it becomes, the more powerful it is. And you can't put your finger on it. Good luck. I will not be duplicated. I have the magic helmet. Comes with age, baby. Anyway, yeah, fuck the machine, dude. Yeah, everyone wants to be this cool, obscure artist, grit and all that stuff, and I don't have to lie. I am what I am. I'm an American. But I'm also Swedish. And I'm a Slav. But I'm not a fucking Viking. Yeah. I got fire in my heart. I know. I know what's going on. All the drummers I started playing with were Mexican Americans early on in my career. I grew up in Central California. I've seen this coming from a mile away. And it's a miracle that I'm not a complete and total redneck piece of shit. I can't spell. You know, the education system where I grew up was garbage by design, you know. Be a future farmer of America. Farming's in my blood, you know. It's basically on my dad's side of the family, what we've done for fucking ever. I'm not Czech. I'm not Polish. Arguably German. We could argue that. But I'm Sorbs. I'm a Sorbian. And I know what that means too. I must be free. I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave, man. So yeah, I struggle with this shit hard. And I got a strong sense, like spidey sense as it were, of like, that might be a trap, you know? Yeah. So when I say that I'm the king of Outrun, like, it's kind of a joke, obviously, and all this stuff. It's in jest, like, we're all, it's a fucking clown show, and yes, I can be the clown. I've been a clown. I don't fucking care. I'll roll around on the floor and act like a fool if I got to. But I know what I want, and I know how to get it. And it's not through Spotify numbers. Yes. I'm going to tour. I'm gonna do regional shit, and I'm putting my stuff up on the internet. So yeah, give me a little bit of time. I'm figuring all this stuff out. I'm juggling cats. I got like 5 cats, guys. Seriously. Father Christmas in absentia.